Hello, everybody. This is Barrett Matthews of E2E Systems, and welcome to Prelude to Passion to Profits. I'm excited to have you guys here tonight. We hope that everyone has had a great day, a great time, because guess what? We're going to have even more fun. Your night ain't over yet. It's just beginning. We are here for the Prelude to Passion to Profits. I don't know if any of you have been to Passion to Profits before. It's an event I started a couple years ago, and it seems to be picking up more and more steam because as we're doing this one on the 29th and the 30th of April in Maryland, in Greenbelt, Maryland. This is probably our third one here in Maryland. We're also doing our third one in Atlanta, Georgia, the next week, May 6th and May 7th. So if you know people in the Atlanta area or just in the South period, just have them come on down on May 6th and 7th, and we'll tell you a little bit about that as well. Passion of Profits, I put together this event because my company is called Employee to Entrepreneur, or E2E Systems. And what we do is we help people to move from working for a living to living their dreams. And I know a lot of you out there have dreams. You have dreams of leaving that job. You have dreams of starting a business. You have dreams of taking that hobby that you have and turning it into something that can produce income for you. Well, what Passion to Profits is all about is helping you to do that. We want to make sure that all those ideas don't stay locked up in your head. I heard someone say one time, the mind is for having ideas, not for holding them. So we want you to make sure that you get those ideas out and turn them into income. That's the whole purpose of Passion to Profits. We have a fantastic lineup for Passion to Profits. We have the one and only Shay Brown, who is going to be there, the sales cardiologist. We have Mr. Emmerich Peace, who's going to be there. We have the rock star Lyric Hawkins, who is going to be there. We have the man from the Umbrella Syndicate, Mr. Ken Roshan, who is going to be there. We have my partner, Kelly Perry, who's going to be there. And two of the people are here tonight who are on Passion to Profits. We have Miss Crystal Hughes and Sir Charles Carey, who are with us tonight. So, guys, first of all, welcome to the Prelude to Passion to Profits. How you guys doing tonight?
Awesome.
Pretty good, man. Thanks a lot. Very good.
Good. We're glad to have you. Guys, like I said, we don't have a time limit on this. We don't have any type of a framework on how long we're going to go on this. What we want to do is just tell you why you need to be at Passion of Profits. Now, I want to tell you right now, if you want to go, if you have not gotten a ticket right now, I want you to go to www.passiontoprofits.com. This event is valued at over $397. I'm giving you discounted tickets if you go to the website and get your tickets, www.passiontoprofits.com. But Crystal and Charles have some physical tickets that they are selling. I don't know what they're selling them for. I heard that they may be selling them for lower than what I'm selling them for. So you may want to talk to them. If you know Sir Charles and if you know Crystal, you may want to talk to them and get some tickets. So before I talk to you about what I'm going to be discussing at the event, I want to start with the beautiful young lady here, Miss Crystal Hughes. And Crystal, tell them about yourself and tell them what it is that you're going to be bringing to Passion to Profits and why they need to come and why they need to see you for tickets too.
Well, hello everybody, and again, I'm Crystal Hughes, and the reason why you need to come see me speak because I can teach you how to get started without funding, how to get started without procrastinating, regardless of what the naysayers say, regardless of what family and friends say. I can get you there to be motivated, to be self-motivated to get the job done. It's very important to believe in yourself regardless of what you're going through, to keep going on with what you're doing. It don't matter how hard it gets, keep going. And if it get harder, keep going. And if all you can do is stand, just stand. So it's very important for you not to give up on your passion and your goals. I started my business when I was 21 years old. I had a dream in my heart to be an entrepreneur at the age of 8 years old. I always wanted to have my own wig retail business. And if any and everybody know, especially if you're in the African American community, how difficult it is to own a wig business and how difficult it is to even get in that industry, it's been a struggle and it's been a fight. But I'm happy to say today, 12 years later, that I'm still going strong. I have an office now in the Prince George's County Economic Development Corporation here in Prince George's County, Maryland. I've been in the vice president home of the United States of our first black president. So that was very exciting because of my nonprofit organization that I started. So I can give you information on both sides, the for-profit and the nonprofit side, how to get started, how to stay started, and how to grow your business on both levels, in non and for profit.
Wow. Now, Crystal, tell them a little bit about your company, because I think that's what you do. It's phenomenal, and I also want you to talk about your nonprofit as well. Just tell them a little bit. Just give them a little bit, just to entice them to want to come.
A little something. All right. So my new business, I was really originally doing business as Wig Capital LLC, but we're now doing business as Allure Beauty Concierge. And what that does is we are a service. What we do is we service small entrepreneurs who are starting from scratch. Like you have an idea in your head, but you don't know what to name it. You don't know what type of business cards to get. You don't know where to go for branding or brochures. I'm the person that can sit you down and actually help you come up with a name that's going to be recognized for years to come. I created all my business names, and all of them have great acronyms, if I'm saying that right. So Allure Beauty Concierge is ABC. You know, and it's good for people to be able to break your business down and those small terms. You know, Wig Capital Foundation is my nonprofit organization where we actually collect and donate wigs to help people who've lost their hair to cancer. So we're the only wig recycling nonprofit that exists. And the acronym for that is WCF. So it's very important to be able to get that right name that can catch people attention, and also that can get people in the room and want to do business with you. So through my nonprofit organization, I've been doing that for about 5 years. I also donate wigs here in the States and in Africa. I also retail wigs in the States and in Africa. So I'm an internationally known, recognized business that I created, which I branded myself through the power of not giving up and being persistent. And it's very important to be able to continue to stay consistent. And that's what we teach in our for-profit, which is the Allure Beauty Concierge. We teach you how to be consistent and persistent in your dream. And we give you those startup marketing kits to get you started. We're in partnership with a company called Beauty News and Union Post. They can help you with your marketing products that you need. And so it's all about creating partnerships. We also teach you about that, how it's important to create partnerships like we're doing right now today in this Google Play.
That's wonderful.
Thanks, Barrett.
I mean, you're helping so many people in doing that. Because I love the nonprofit side of it, where you're helping people who may need the wigs because of cancer and so forth. I love that part of it, because when I first met you, I thought that is something I'd never thought about. And you know, I'm glad to see that you're doing that you're helping people with that. And I love the zeal, the energy, the enthusiasm you have about what you do, and the fact that I've known you for a short time, but it seems like a long time. But the thing is, I've known you to go through some rough times, and I've seen you rise and rise and rise and keep your positive attitude throughout all of that. And you're a walking testament that it can be done if you just keep on fighting. So I just want to tell people, you need to come to Passion to Profits just to find out what she did, just to find out how she did it.
Passion to Profit.
Yeah, you need, exactly. That's what you need. You need to come to find out. And once again, www.passiontoprofits.com, or Crystal, they can come see you. If anybody's watching, if you know Crystal, and just so you know, guys, this replay is going to be up for about a week or so they can watch the replay. But the thing is, if you know Crystal, you better go see her, because she's got tickets to the event.
Yeah.
You've got tickets, and you all need to come. I'm telling you. You've only heard a snippet of what she did and what she does, and she's going to tell you all about it. But you got to be there.
Right.
You got to be there. This is not something someone can bring to you. You actually need to have your face in the place, because it's going to be at the Courtyard in Greenbelt, Maryland, right over by the TGI Fridays. I know y'all know where it is. It's going to be at the Courtyard right over there. So we want to make sure that you are there. Now, also joining me is my man, Sir Charles Carey. Charles and I, we've known each other for some years now.
Yes, sir.
And it seems like everywhere I am, he's at, and everywhere he is, I'm at. So I think, what was it? And it was funny. This is a funny story. Charles, the last time, remember we saw each other at the convention center?
Yep, at the Health Expo.
Right, and we said, I was there to see Crystal. That was
what? Stop playing.
I'm serious. I was there to see Crystal. I was walking out and I saw you. That was the funniest. I just thought about that.
That's wild, man. That is wild.
And I walked out and I saw him, Crystal, and he said, "You know what, Barrett? We need to do something together."
Yeah.
And then shortly after that, he had a blab
Right.
broadcast, and I was on that with him. And
Right.
that was my first blab. I'd never done that before, and hadn't done one since then either. But that was my first one. But this was Crystal's first Google Hangout, so this is cool, So we getting to do these things. But Charles, I want you to tell the people a little bit about who you are, what you do, your story, and why they need to come see you at Passion Profits, and also why they need to see you to get some tickets.
Well, I tell you, I'm very, very grateful for the opportunity of sharing this space even with you, Barrett. Like you say, we've known each other for some time. Seemed like I'd be in Dallas, you'd be in Dallas, we'd be flying here. We just keep crossing paths, and then we come back home and we see each other, or we're on a webinar. So it's always good to work with people with like minds. Now, as far as me, I'm just a regular guy. Had big dreams of being a musician. And that's because music is a real important part of my family's life, from gospel to hip hop, and I did that for a very, very long time. I thought that would be my end, my thing for life. And I had some health challenges, and having those health challenges, I found out it was more important to share a message than to entertain people. And I never thought that I would put anything over music. I really didn't, because I've been singing all my life with bands, track dates, a cappella. I mean, just that was me. And now that I'm in this space, and I've been in this space, excuse me, for at least the past 17 years, and 10 concentrated on speaking and training and coaching as well, I'm just grateful that this is the choice that I've made. And I learned so much about myself and as an individual. So the Passion to Profits, I think the benefit and some of the takeaways that you're going to get from me is about your personal development, the self-discovery, because I have been in some really, really dark spaces and some dark places. And to be honest with you, it's just a blessing that I am here with you today. And, again, I don't take anything for granted. I am grateful for every opportunity, win, lose, or draw, because I never know who I may touch and how much a difference I can make. Now, my focus is really just in helping people that are in difficult situations. And again, I do that through transformational leadership. Some call it change management. But regardless of what you want to call it, the bottom line is I'm trying to prevent people from wasting time and wasting money and tapping into your God-given talent, skill, or gift. And you want to do that now before making that wrong decision about what you, again, invest your time or your money into. Mm-hmm. And you are the most important thing. If you don't know who you are, you're going to make the wrong decision each and every time. And that is so key. So that's what I'll be talking to you about, and the importance of truly understanding that and buying into it. So what I'm going to be selling you is you on you. And if you don't make a down payment on you, shame on you. And that's the truth. That's the bottom line. You can definitely get the tickets from me. I'm going to be giving a huge discount because, I'll be honest with you. Yes, I want money. Yes, I want lots of money. Yes, I want it sooner than later. And yes, I have to have it versus not having it. But money does not drive me. That's right. I'm not driven by it, honestly. This is my passion. People are my passion. I've heard people say a lot of things. Charles, you need to do this, and Charles, you need to do that, and I don't know if you go deep enough, and I don't know if you do that. They can say what they want to say. God has told me what to do, where to do it, and how to do it, and I will still get better. So I'm fine with me. So I want to give you an opportunity to be fine with you. So you can always look me up on my website, sircharlescareyinc.com. I'm all over social media, / whatever, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, just / Sir Charles Carey, and you will find me. I'm all about giving the people what they want and what they need. So That's my story. I'm sticking to it, and it's only going to get better.
Well, all right. Thanks a lot. Right.
Yes, sir.
Now, and I love what you're saying. And you're doing it for the people. That's what this is about.
Yeah.
It's really about helping people out. And if you are doing it for the money, that can grow old quickly because you don't always get money.
Yeah, that's right.
You don't always get money. So it's great that you're doing it for the people. Money comes as a byproduct of you helping people.
Oh my goodness, you're just like hitting the ball at the park with that. In one of my presentations, I talk about that, and people don't realize. No, I want to find out for myself. Right. It's just a byproduct. It's all about the heart, the spirit.
It is. It is. And, if you focus on that money and you don't help people, it'll come back to you. It'll come back to your heart.
Yeah.
It'll come back to your heart, and it'll hurt. It will hurt. It may hurt for a long time until it registers in your head that that's not what it's about. So we're here to help you. This whole event is set up, and like Charles said, you want to make an investment in you, because this event is set up to help you to get all of that dead stuff out of your head and make it so that you can progress in whatever those ideas are. And you've probably heard this before, but the wealthiest place on earth is the graveyard.
That's right.
So many people have died with ideas stuck in their head. They could have changed the world.
Yes, sir.
Could have changed the world, but they didn't do it. So all we're saying is we want to help you pull that out. We want to help you, as Charles said, to make an investment in you. As Crystal said, we want to help you to take those dreams and turn them into reality. All I say is I want to help you turn your ideas into income. That's what we want to do. You got the ideas in your head. Why not start that business? We're here to help you so you don't have to be afraid of it.
Right.
You don't have to be afraid of it anymore. So what we're doing at Passion to Profits is all we're doing is we're trying to help you to be better. Charles said he's got discounted tickets. Crystal, did you want to give him a way to contact you for some discounted tickets?
Yes. You can text me at 410-812-6640 tickets. So if you text me the word tickets to my 410-812-6640, I will surely get back in contact with you so I can get you those tickets. You can pick them up at my office location between Mondays and Fridays, between the hours of maybe 11 and 5, at 1801 McCormick Drive. That's on the 4th floor, and that's in Largo, Maryland.
All right.
I got to do my commercial too, man.
Go on, man.
Okay, text me the word tickets or the letters TCKT for tickets, abbreviated. Any way you want to spell tickets, spell it. But
That's
text it to 301-254-2275. And what I'm going to do, I'm just thinking about this on the spot. When you get your ticket or your tickets, you're going to get a copy of my latest book, Radiate the Brain and Change the Game. If you want to get the book set, later on we can talk about that. I'll probably give you a break on that as well. So that's how I'm getting down. I mean, like I said, make me prove what I see is true. It's not about the money. It's about YOU.
Wow, you can't beat that. The man is giving you a discount on the ticket, and he's giving you a copy of his book. You can't beat that. I'm just saying, you can't beat that. So I urge you to take advantage of what he's offering. Crystal may just laid it right out for you. She's like, look, she's going to be at her office. She told me she's going to be there. You just come pick it up. Come pick the ticket. And it's real simple. She made it so easy for you. So just take advantage of the fact that these people are doing this, because we have other people who are going to be at the event. They weren't able to make it on the broadcast tonight, but these two are here, and they're making sure you get tickets in your hand. And see, here's the great thing about this event. There are going to be people there that are there to support me. There are going to be people there that are there to support Crystal. There are going to be people there that are supporting Charles and the other speakers that are there. You get to meet all of these people and network. You never know what ideas you can gather from the other people and what synergy you may have to say, you know what, we can do business together.
That's right.
Or someone may say one thing that can help spark another idea in your head. That can help you to take your business to a whole different level, but you won't know it unless you're in the room. You won't know it unless you're in the room. That's why it's important And that's why I put this together, because I run into so many people. Because I've helped people, and see, like Charles said, it's about the people. I've helped people with not asking any money, just give them ideas that they can start their business, and they did, and they have done great with their businesses. Because I saw an idea and they have a skill set, and I said, you know what, this is what you should be doing with it. And I'd rather do that than to have it sit dormant in their head. So I help them do that, but there are other people there that can help you with this. It may not be me. It may be Crystal. It may be Charles that may give you something that you need, some fuel that you need to get your business going. But you have to show up for the event. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about me and what I do. Some of you already know me, but I'm Barrett Matthews, as I said. My company is E2E Systems. I also started another company called Productivity to Profits Trainers, or P2P Trainers. What we want to do is help you to become more productive. I'm a productivity coach, and I help people with their procrastination to get out of that mindset. And I know you don't have to admit it. I already know that you procrastinate. Whoever you are watching this thing right now, you procrastinate. And if you tell me you don't, you're only fooling yourself, because everybody procrastinates on something. Everybody does. And what I'm here to do is to help you to break it as a habit, and to get you into a framework to where you can start working better and making more profits. See, if you're more productive, then you can make more profits. Yep. You don't procrastinate and make profits. Those two don't go together. So what I want to do is to get you in a position to where you can make more profits because you've changed your habits. And that's all your procrastination is. It's just the fact that you've started habits that are bad. You need to change those habits. What I want to do is help you to get out of that. So I'm going to have a lot of different things for you. I'm going to show you how you can change your whole way of thinking. I'm going to give you a course. I put together a whole course for you that has lots of modules, lots of lessons in it to help you change step by step those habits and to put you in a better position. I've also put together videos for you. I put together a challenge. And at this event, I'm going to tell you, you're not going to be sitting in your seat all day just sitting back waiting for the next speaker. Oh, no, we're going to have activities. There are going to be activities where you're going to be doing some things. You're going to be writing on the board. You're going to be interacting with people around you. We're going to make this thing fun for you. There's also going to be prizes. That's right. There's going to be door prizes. And I'm going to tell you this right now, especially for those of you who are watching. If you're there early, you get a better chance to get some of the prizes. That's all I'm saying. If you're there early, you got a better chance. You know, they say the early bird catches the worm. Yeah. You don't want to be late, because you never know what that is going to do for you. You never know what any of these people are going to have for you, because I'm telling you they're going to be prizes because I'm going to bring. I don't know what they're going to bring. They may bring something for you as well. They may have some. You just saw Charles just came up with a surprise for people giving his book away. I don't know what they're going to do. All I know is that you cannot find out unless you're there. So, as far as I'm concerned, if you want to get tickets from me, you can go to the website www.passiontoprofits16.com. passiontoprofits16.com, and you can get tickets. I have some early bird specials, and I have some discounts as well for just for people who missed the early bird. But you got to go now. You got to go now and get them before they're gone. We are not. Our room does not hold thousands of people. So we have a room that has limited capacity. So we want to make sure everybody can get in and get a seat. Don't get me wrong. We don't mind standing room only. I don't think Charles minds, or I don't think Crystal minds standing room only.
Not at all.
So we will cater to you. If I got to get them bringing some more chairs, I will. But the thing is, we want to have you there. We want to have you in the place. And I'm going to put this out there now also. If anyone has a business and you are looking to showcase your business, you need to hit me up on Facebook, Barrett Matthews on Facebook. We are looking for sponsors too. If you want to be a sponsor for the event, I have a sponsorship package. I'll go over it briefly for you. Right now, we're going to put together a program for the event. You can have a full-page ad in that program for $100, and everybody in that event will see your ad and they get to take it home with them. Also, for $200, you get to not only have your thing and have an ad there, but you get to have a table where you can set up your wares for the whole 2 days of this event. And that I mentioned is Friday and Saturday. It's a 2-day event. It's power packed. If you pay $300, for $300 you get the program, you get the table with all you with, and I'm going to give you 20 minutes to get up and present who you are and what your company does. So you get to present up there as well. So we're going to make it so that you can do all of these things if you want to. But if you just want the low one, that's fine. If you just want to get yourself in the program, that's feel free. But hit me on Facebook, Barrett Matthews, and I can make sure that you are in the program as well, and make sure that you get showcased for your business. That's for anybody who has a business out there. But you need to act quickly. We're going to have the program printed up. It doesn't. We want to have it done at least a week before the event. So I want to get that information as soon as possible from you. Well, before we close out, I want to keep this as brief as possible because we don't need to belabor it because we just need them to go buy the tickets. What I want to do is let Crystal say a few words, a few more minutes if you want to, just to talk about why they need to see you, what it is that you're going to be bringing to the table, and any last words that you have to say. Crystal?
All right, so for the first 5 people who come and get a ticket from my office, we're going to give you 50 free address labels with your logo and information on it. Now, for those who've been in business for a while, they might feel like that's not a big deal. But trust me, when you start to mail out your information and you have to go out and buy labels and you have to sit down and type labels, that's a lot of time consuming. And what we're going to do is help you save time and money and get you some of those 50 labels so you can go out there and market and mail out and ship your information out to your customers. That's a huge deal. So basically, like I said, I'm the person that's going to be there for you when you starting your business from scratch. I'm the person who's going to support you and push you through all the tough times. Even when I was going through my stages, you know, I had mentors who I would go to and I would boo-hoo and I would cry, oh, this is so hard. I just want to give up. And then I had to end up being my own coach because it was days that it did get hard. And I wanted to give up, but I knew that it was all worth it in the end. So I'm here to be that coach to push you to the next level, to get you your starting kit, your starting packet together, to get you the marketing that you need to get exposure. Nowadays, you got internet. You have so many different things that you can use to get out there. And when I started, 12 years ago, you didn't have all these great things like what we're on today. And so it's very amazing. And what we can do is help you get to that next level. Just simple things like getting a square put on your phone, being able to accept payments. How do you actually make a phone call, do cold calls so you can be able to invite people to your event personally? Because when you make a personal phone call to someone and invite them to your event, that's better than just sending an email or just posting an event page on Facebook. So we want to teach you how to be interactive with your customers and how to be able to keep and gain their relationships and to create great partnerships. So you'll not only be meeting with me, but you'll be creating a partnership with me. So that'll be something great to start with. So I'm here for you. You can come to my office Monday through Friday, again, from about 11 to 5 and pick up the tickets. The address is 1801 McCormick Drive in Largo, Maryland. I'm on the 4th floor, suite 4414. You can text tickets to my phone number at 410-812-6640. Again, that's tickets at 410-812-6660. And the first 5 people would get 50 free shipping labels that we would type and put your logo on. So I hope to see you in the office, and I hope to see you at the event. And I hope you can ask me whatever you like, and I'm here to be open. I'm an open book, so please feel free to ask.
And Crystal, one more time, tell them how they can get tickets from you.
You can get tickets from me by texting tickets to 410-812-6640. Again, that's tickets to 410-812-6640. See you there.
All right. Now, Charles.
Yeah.
You, my brother.
Yeah, Crystal got me thinking. I said, you know what? Man, she's going to have me giving away. I ain't going to have nothing left. Ouch.
I see a challenge going on.
Be careful now.
No, but we just opened up because, I always tell people, you go to conferences and, you go back and, they expect you to do a great job, but you ever notice that when bosses go to conferences, they get a jacket, they get a pen, they get the leather pad, and they come back looking at you like, why you ain't doing more work? So I usually ask my audiences, do you think if you had access to resources 24/7 that you would be a better employee or a better person? You would feel better because you have tools at your disposal? And they say, yeah, of course. So what we've done was we've created a web portal, a book portal club. and it's called ChangeTheBrain.net. So what we've done is we have two different versions. We got Cure Membership 1 and Cure Membership 2. Now, I'm just going to read really quick what Cure Membership 2 has. Cure Membership 2 will give you interview downloads with top business professionals, video downloads, 2 one-hour monthly calls, create your own user login and password, online exercises on transformation, esteem, and leadership, which happens to be the 3 pillars that this membership portal is built on: leadership, esteem, and transformation. You also get the newsletter. You get the Cure Info Pack. You get access to this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. You get the weekly and monthly content updates, discounts to events and promotions. You get the Amazon best-selling the Amazon best-selling book, Courage Facing Mortality. You get the dual disc set, the CFM Project. I'm running out of air here. You get the Search Off's best-selling follow-up book, which is Radiate the Brain and Change the Game. You get the Radiate the Brain and Change the Game workbook. You get the Radiate the Brain and Change the Game audiobook. You get the Cure for Public Speaking, Are You Afraid of the Crowd audio program. You get the Search Off's Live in Las Vegas, which is a 3-disc set. It's DVDs and CDs. Now, I dare you to try to cram all that into 1 month, but we're going to give you that 1 month complimentary. That's the top program. That is valued at least, and I'm probably lowballing that, $997.
Definitely lowballing that.
But we're giving it to you for $20 a month. But your first month will be free for the first 5 people that get tickets from me. So you got a choice. You can take advantage of the membership portal, or you can get a copy of the book. It's entirely up to you. See, you got options here.
Options.
Nothing like options.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're right. You ain't got nothing left.
You're right.
You get the keys to his car.
Here's my cell phone. I got a digital recorder.
The shirt off his back. I mean, good gracious, man. Look, if y'all don't come to this event, I don't know. Look, first of all, if you don't take advantage of these offers that these people are giving you, I'm just saying you must be crazy. But the thing is, they giving away the farm just for you to come to this event because they know how important it is for you.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You see, honestly, I really believe that every person, I don't care if you're black, I don't care if you're white, I don't care if you speak a language I've never heard of, you have a gift, skill, talent, and ability. And you also have a responsibility. And I know many of us don't think about the responsibility aspect because we're in our own bubble, we're in our own little region in the world, and our family, and we have our own struggles. I get that. However, there's more to you than you really realize. Yeah. And knowing that there's more to you than you realize, if you allow yourself to tap into that gift that was given to you, there are things you could pull out and pour out into other people that could change the world. But you'll never know if you don't look for it. You see? I'm not even going. I ain't even gonna go further. I'm just gonna leave it there.
He getting going now.
Yeah. I gotta.
And also, I'm gonna be raffling off this signed autograph Redskins helmet.
Hold on, I gotta go find something.
Oh my God, y'all are funny.
What's to give as a gift? It's signed. I'm not sure by who. I gotta learn that first. But it's a real Redskin outfit. And it's really nice. It's a small little helmet. Oh, excuse me. All right, now I hope to see you there. I hope someone wins this helmet.
Oh, the only thing else I can say is, if you get with me, I'll try to help you keep the light on.
Y'all are killing me. You guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. Oh my God, they competing over here. Who can give away the most stuff?
No. She got it, hands down.
I love it. But I hope y'all understand this if you're watching this, that they want you to come so bad that they're giving away stuff because they know how important this is to you.
Yes.
That is.
I love it. And it's all about giving. They're just giving stuff to you. And it's just wonderful. I love the spirit.
In our business of speaking, training, and coaching, there's so many nuances. I'm just saying too, I know you know Barrett, and I know Crystal knows, there's so many nuances to this business. And because times have evolved and business has evolved. Technology is a huge part of it.
Yes.
Now, I like technology, though honestly, I don't really like to have to deal with it because it takes me away from the gift. If all I could do pretty much 24/7 was to speak and encourage people, that's what I would do. Somebody else could do all the behind the scenes stuff. I just like the opportunity of pouring in. I'll rip your head open and pour in everything I can and then seal it back so that you can go away with things you never even thought about. That's all I really, really care about at the end of the day.
And it's funny, that's really what my goal is too. That's why I'm doing these events, because eventually I want to do the same thing. I was just having that discussion with myself today. I said, all I want to do is just go around speaking and sharing to people.
Yeah.
I mean, what a life! What a life! Just to be able to do that,
right?
Share with people. Let someone else handle the technical aspect. All I got to do is show up and open my mouth.
Right.
That's the beauty of it. But
good knowledge and information that can help spread wings to other butterflies that are out.
Oh, I love that.
Right.
Spread the wing. So, guys, like I said, we're going to wrap this up here. I want to thank you guys for joining me on the Prelude to Passion to Profits. We're going to be doing another one before the event. We'll let you know. We're going to be putting out information on that. You're going to start seeing all the Facebook graphics and everything. I think I just got them delivered to me, so if I got them, I'll give them to you guys tonight so you can start sharing that with everyone. We want to have everyone come to this event. It's very important that you come and share it with your friends. Make sure everyone knows about Passion to Profits. It's growing. It's picking up steam. We just want to make sure that you get to be a part of it and you get in on it before everyone else knows about it, so you can take your share. And so, Crystal, I want to thank you for joining us tonight. And Sir Charles, I want to thank you for joining us tonight. I know Charles is going to be homeless since he gave away his house now, but
you can go stay with Barrett.
You'll find me outside the Marriott just waiting for the event.
Crystal's going to be staying at FedEx Field now because
so, autographs.
Right, get some more autographs, right. So, everybody, as I always say, don't just settle for being awesome. Set your goal to awe them all. And take action, everybody. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
See you there.
Bye-bye.